Hello everyone. Parents coming and asking, ma'am, how are you different than the other, coaching centers or where assistance is provided? The first thing is it is not a coaching center. Okay, it is we are assisting and we are bringing out the best from the students by making them independent. Okay, they are independent thinkers. Okay, so do not just give them a task, you have to complete this, and then we are just cutting their roots. We have to let them grow. Okay, for this what we have here, we make their job easier by getting the clarity in their thoughts. For example, students are coming and asking, ma'am, why should I study this subject? Ma'am, why should we, I do not want to use it in my daily life for next this thing years, so why am I studying these subjects? So to have that clarity, okay, so like for example, this question, how at home also they are going to ask you. Okay, so what we do here, we tell them, see, this brain is having so many segments. For every segment, to let it grow properly, you are exposed to different dimensions of life, of society. Okay, so that you become more and more analytical. That's why these diverse subjects are given to you. Okay, so like that, so bringing clarity so that students start developing interest in these students is the first thing. So that is done by regular counseling. Okay, how to get disciplined in the daily life, this will help them in making a routine. Okay, so see, everywhere if you see around you, everything is so disciplined, everything is so well managed. If your mother is not waking up in the morning and making food for you, so then where will you go? How will you go to school? Why are we going to school? Then again, next question, why are we going to school? Why we need to put so much of effort? Effort is only when you do not have the clarity what you are doing. Okay, so all these questions, all these regular counseling is happening here, and after that bringing discipline into their life, that is the most important thing. Now some students are asking, ma'am, I'm putting so much effort, I'm revising, my child is very good, parents are asking, then why the marks are not coming? Okay, reason behind this is this brain is evolving like anything. Okay, the questions I have seen 10 years before in the question papers are not the same. They are more analytical, they are more twisted. In between the lines, now they have started making questions. So, and before 10 year, usse bhi pehle 10 year, you will see the kind of questions they were asking, they were quite simple. So it has become more complex because human brain is evolving. Okay, so these are all the consequences which what we see. So we need assistance to develop that analysis. Okay, so for that we ask students from in between the lines what kind of questions they can form. We make students to form the question papers for their colleagues so that they understand, okay, what an examiner thinks while setting a paper. Okay, so all those things we do here. Then definitely for the entire this thing, so we are missing out the keywords while writing the definitions, we work on that. Then frequent viva sessions are taken in which we ask questions from the students, so that in very short time what we can do, we can ask more number of questions. Okay, suppose in 10 minutes we can ask them 20 questions orally, but 10 minutes not enough to write answers of the 20 questions. So viva reduces the time, as well as students are exposed to more number of questions at the same time. Then theory, okay, until unless you write, okay, it is never condensed, the information is not condensed properly. Okay, whatever information you are getting, you are going to coaching institute, you are going to school, there it is in the vapor form. Just imagine it is in the vapor form. You have to sit, you have to absorb it, you have to let it condense. So that will happen when you are putting your effort. Your effort no one can put, no teacher, no parent, nothing. Only you have to sit, you have to let it condense. Okay, so that job is yours. So we are helping how to master that job. Okay, so that is again under guided self-study program, I have mentioned in my other video. Okay, these are the things we are doing here. And then yes, definitely to have the crisp information at one place, we are preparing memory cards for each chapter. Then we provide question bank in which questions are asked from each and every line of the chapter, so that way even parents can assist them at home. So here it is not only the job of studying or acquiring knowledge is not the job of only student, not the job of only teachers, not the job of only parents. It's a teamwork. We all have to work together to bring about some significant difference. Yeah, thank you.